Last time on Eidolon Rock, you met me, Valerie Masters, an ordinary girl running a local animal shelter. Only it turns out some of the animals weren't so ordinary after all, and now they and myself have superpowers. We were just minding our own business, living our lives, when a scary businesswoman came and offered us a too-good-to-be-good funding deal. I turned her down, which she didn't like at all, because she showed back up with more of her. Apparently she also has superpowers and can clone herself, and she didn't really intend to give us a choice about her offer. We tried fighting her off for a while, but there were just too many of her, and in order to keep everyone from getting hurt, I reluctantly took the deal. Then, unbeknownst to the rest of us, it was revealed that my beloved cat, Virginia, is actually a woman named Virginia Valentine, and we're all living in her universe. It doesn't seem like she likes it very much, though. Still, maybe she can find a way to get us out of this bad situation?
Virginia.
Yeah.
What would it mean to you to be free?
I know that I already, broke off from Michael, but there's still a lot of lingering problems with that.
Like what?
Well, I guess the estate's gone now, so that wasn't a problem, but even when he was gone, I was still just made to be a trick for the estate so that he could be master of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I still had to do that.
I guess that's true. But, yeah, like you said, the estate's gone now, so does that mean you're free?
In a sense, I guess. I'm still here thinking about it, so not especially.
Virginia, I think you slam hard into pavement. You make a small crater in a road. Doesn't hurt as bad as that might imply, but it didn't feel great either. You just, with Chris's help, hopped into the Dragula to escape the ending universe.
But now I'm on a road.
Now you're on a road.
Well, that wasn't there when we started.
No, it wasn't. And as you kind of slowly get your bearings, you see that this road is lined with houses. The sky looks like the Undertow did. But yeah, it's that aside, it's almost as if you're in an American suburb.
I guess you could probably tell it's still the Undertow, right?
Yeah, it still looks like the Undertow.
Man, what the fuck? Is there, anyone else out here?
You know what? At first, you don't think so, but then suddenly from behind you, you hear, Miss Valentine, hello!
I'm trying to think if Virginia ever talked to Beelzebub.
I think she saw him at the New Jersey Pyramid.
Yeah, we all met him.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
Yeah, listen, it's been a long time since we recorded those episodes.
Yeah. I think she turns around to look at him and is, taking a step back also.
Yeah, that makes sense on account of he's like an 8-foot-tall frog.
Yeah.
That's all I've said he is? Who cares? He's big.
I don't know, he's big. The big man.
Big frog.
It is a pleasure to see you again, madam.
What is all this?
Why, this is the neighborhood. This is the solution that your friend Christopher suggested.
Oh. Wait, because last time Virginia heard about that, it was just, Chris talking to Joanna, right?
Yeah, I think it was just sort of idle talk, yeah.
Yeah. He came to you with that?
Yes, well, when your conflict with Teoth went rather poorly, as I believe I warned you that it would, he and a few others approached me to intervene.
So you built a suburb?
Well, yes, I suppose that's one way of putting it. Each of these houses is a miniature estate.
Hang on, like a whole estate?
That's right. Each house represents an individual universe.
Oh. So everyone has one.
Exactly. Every person is the master of their own universe now, which I believe you might agree is quite a bit more equitable than the old estate model.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yes, it's working out quite well, if I do say so myself, but actually I am here on business. Miss Valentine, I believe I know the answer to this already, but as a formality I must ask you, do you consider yourself a loved one of Harvey Godlove?
Why?
Well, I met Mr. Godlove, quite some time ago at this point, and he made a wish for me to protect him and those he loved. Although he didn't exactly give me a bulleted list of who that entailed, so unfortunately I simply have to ask each of the likely candidates.
Wait, where's Harvey?
Oh, goodness, I'm not sure exactly where, but I've made a new universe just for him.
So he's in one of these houses.
There's somewhere. This place is quite large, as I'm sure you'll see if you look around.
Yeah, it seems like you've done a lot with the place. Okay, so what does protection mean?
Well, I would do for you exactly what I did for him. You see, the demons that handle the administration of this neighborhood are, not especially big fans of you and your friends. They want to kill all of you. But if I create a house for you and just tuck you away somewhere within the neighborhood, they won't be able to find you.
Wait, why do they want to kill us if we're the only reason that they get to do anything?
Oh, my dear, you do not have much experience with demons. We are quite a, litigious lot, you might say. And regardless of what you have done for us, which I will certainly concede was ample, you nevertheless broke the rules.
What rules?
My dear, you and your friends destroyed the entire world!
Yeah, we did.
What? As far as I'm concerned, that's all water under the bridge. After all, look at how many more worlds we have now. What's one lost?
So, if I get one of these, then I'll be safe?
Absolutely. And it will be built to your specifications. Your desires will be reflected perfectly in the world that is built for you.
What's the catch?
Oh dear, there's no catch. I'm simply fulfilling the wish that I agreed to grant.
Okay, fine, but no more fighting. I just don't want to keep doing this.
If that is what you want, in your heart, then that is precisely what your new home will reflect.
Okay, do I have to sign something, or...?
Oh, no, nothing that formal.
And suddenly, you feel a shadow over you, and a house drops on top of you.
Great.
And I think the street just sort of morphs and rearranges to kind of shuffle your house into the line of houses off to the side as Beelzebub waddles off.
I hate that fucking frog.
Cartoon-ass frog right there.
I know.
And yeah, Virginia, I guess let me come back to asking you some questions.
Okay.
this house was made to you, like, how you wanted it. Why does it look like Michael's house? Why does it look like Michael?
I guess I don't know for sure. I've been trying to change it. Like, a lot. It, I've just... That whole thing at the estate was... They really wanted me to be able to contain Teoth again, and I couldn't, and they thought I could because I was Michael's kid, and I don't know. I just don't... I can't get past it. I let all of them down.
So, what are you doing now?
Hiding. Here.
From who?
Everyone. There's apparently demons that want to kill me. There's a bunch of people who I hurt that probably don't want to see me again. And I mean, it would be too hard to find Harvey and Chris and Chillian. It's just too much.
So, I guess, tell me more about why you've built this universe the way you have. I mean, why are you living as a cat?
It seemed like a carefree life. You know, why wouldn't you want to? But I've had to change things a few times, and I've been able to make adjustments, but every single time the Pharaoh shows up, and it just ruins everything.
Are you going to try to change things again?
It doesn't matter. No.
Okay, well, I think we left you in the basement of the house. Your, bed is really just kind of an old dirty blanket bunched up in the corner. What do you do?
I go back to sleep.
All right, I think, several months pass by in, the universe. Valerie, at first, honestly, things are better. You know, it's tough having to admit that, but at the end of the day, having money to properly manage this place is useful. And, early on, you're really not being asked to do very much. Just like Jenny told you, they brought a moving truck over to pick up all of the dead bodies from your fight, and since then you haven't really seen anybody. It has been almost going suspiciously well so far. You get a check in the mail every month, and that's it.
Yeah, honestly, the longer it goes with everything being fine, the more uneasy I feel, but I just keep pushing it down because, I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if there's something wrong with all of this if I'm able to help people, you know?
Yeah, and you're definitely able to care for the animals that are here more with the extra money you've got, and yeah, things are going pretty good so far.
She's buying that branded food now.
It's only fancy feast from here on out.
One kind of odd thing, during the chaos of that fight, Virginia disappeared, and you couldn't find her anywhere, and then about a week later, she was just asleep in her cage again.
Yeah, I mean, I asked her what happened, and she said nothing. So, I mean, I'm not gonna pry. If she wants to open up about whatever's going on with her, she knows I'm here, but I'm not gonna push it.
Mm-hmm. Kit and Howie, how have you been doing?
Oh, well, I've just been keeping busy, you know? I guess I've just been trying to be nicer, with all the stuff that's going on. Things are stressful enough without me being kind of a little piss. So I've been toning it down a bit. It's hard sometimes. Every so often I do still want to put Howie in the microwave just for old time's sake, but I'm resisting that urge.
I see. How about you, Howie?
Well, I haven't been living too differently, still keeping an eye out for, I don't know, potential threats, I guess, or anything that is bothering the other animals. Anything that might be bothering Val. I feel like she doesn't want to show how worried she is about things, because I think she's worried about worrying us, but she's not the best liar in the world.
Sure. Yeah.
There's only so much I can do, but I try to be there for people as much as I can, and if nothing else, she does still think I'm a funny little guy, so that's my greatest asset, really.
He is a funny little guy. That's undeniable.
I'm trying to think, Valerie, I think we said, 8 p.m. or so is usually when you clock out?
Yeah. I mean, a little earlier these days. I've been able to get some help for the, the evening
that's
shifts.
true.
It doesn't pay super well, but I don't ask a whole lot of them, so, I usually can get some teens to help out at the very least.
I think, you head home for the night, one night, a couple months into this, and you go to sleep, and around 1 a.m. or so, you are woken up by your phone ringing.
Alright. They don't spam call at night. Hello?
The voice just says, meet me at the shelter in 15 minutes, and then there's a click and it's off.
Well, I guess no time for questions. That pretty much clinches who that was.
I think the same number calls back.
Hello?
Also, bring a gallon of milk. Click.
Oh, no.
God.
Oh, no.
Where's even open that sells milk at this time? I live alone. I don't have a gallon of milk.
Gotta get that convenience store milk.
Yeah, what milk solution do you find here?
Pay $3 for milk at the gas station.
Showing up like, is lactate fine?
Alright, exactly 15 minutes later, Valerie shows up at the shelter looking a little, dazed, carrying just a bag, like a Ziploc gallon-sized bag full of milk.
Oh. Shout out to all our Canadians out there.
I don't think they sold in Ziplocs.
No, she didn't buy this milk. Okay, I left the house thinking about how badly I needed milk, and instead of winding up outside, I was in this, hotel?
Great.
And then I left it, and I'm here. So I don't...
Great.
Am I dreaming right now?
I think as you head inside with your Ziploc bag of milk, you see that the door is already unlocked, and I think you hear Jennifer grabs your shoulder right next to the door as you walk in, and you see that this one has just an O2 in its eyes, and she just says, "You're late. Come on."
I think I specified it was exactly 15 minutes later, but okay.
I think she would have said you were late no matter what.
What a bitch.
Yeah. I assume there's some kind of examination room in here for sick animals or what have you.
Sure. Let's say yeah.
I mean, So she takes you back there, and there is a guy in a dirty trench coat laid out on the table. It's not a table built for human size, so his limbs are just kind of dangling off of it.
Jesus!
His left limb is very droopy, as though there is No bones in there.
What? You know I'm not a vet, right? Like, I can't patch this guy up.
He is bleeding. And, I think the Jenny with 01 in her eyes is in here and just says, yeah, well, you're the closest thing we've got, and we can't take him to the hospital because he got shot, so let's see what you can do.
I know CPR and, like, how to give an animal the Heimlich maneuver. What's the milk for?
It's for his arm. You don't worry about it. Just give me that. She snabs the.
Yep, she snabs it.
She snatches the bag from you and just kind of sets it on the countertop with a plop, and then kind of turns and looks like it. Why'd you put it in a baggie?
Look, don't question where or how I got it. I don't think I can answer that satisfyingly, but it is milk.
Okay, whatever. Look, we usually have a doctor in town to deal with this kind of stuff, but he's not here right now. So, I don't know, you got medical supplies here, right? Do something for him.
I go and get my first aid kit. And, I don't know.
Howie, Kit, and Virginia, what are you doing tonight? I think you just heard someone break in and, like drag a bleeding body into the examination room.
I mean, I think Howie is definitely, like, doing recon with Ruby Sees All, but once he sees it's just, Jenny and some guy, he's probably like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Might as well.
Virginia was just hissing at them up to this point.
Okay, yeah.
But I guess she follows Val in once she sees her.
Okay. Jenny just says, God, don't you ever pen these animals up? Will you just let them run around at night?
Ma'am, we're sapient beings.
Oh, right, I forgot you could talk. How did I forget you could talk? Listen, I've had a lot going on. Okay, just get out of here. You're gonna get feathers and fur and cat shit in his gunshot wounds.
Yeah, I was planning on taking a shit.
It is not molting season.
Just get out!
What if Val needs help with a scalpel?
Oh my god!
I have very dexterous fingers.
I'm gonna be honest, ma'am, you probably have a better shot with Kit helping patch this guy up than me.
I have watched a lot of ER.
Do you need an x-ray done? I might be able to do that.
Okay, let me just make this real simple for all of you. Either 0 people die tonight, or 2 people die tonight, and she kind of cocks her gun. She doesn't point it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Either fix him, or you can say goodbye, okay? Do what you gotta do, I guess. But if he dies, it's your ass.
All right, lady, jeez.
I think she heads over into the break room and just starts raiding, like, the mini fridge in there for a drink.
Is the other Jenny?
And just kind of sits down on the couch with the other Jenny, yeah.
Okay, they're both left.
No, yeah, they left you be for now.
All right, so I just say quietly, I don't know, guys. I think we might be boned here.
Nah, don't worry, Val. We totally got this.
I think the man who's been unconscious when you say bone just kind of like half delirious just goes, ha, ha, ha.
Hey, Howie, can you, like, do your scanny thing? And Kit does jazz hands to, like...
I don't know what hands would have to do with eyeballs or psychic powers, but sure, yes, I can do that.
Wait, does Howie have hand envy?
No? Again, Ruby can just pick up anything I need picked up. It's not a problem.
Don't lie, I've caught you staring at my opposable thumbs.
I have talons. They're just as good.
This is getting weird.
I'm going to examine the body now.
Great. Give me an investigate. I guess take +1 for Ruby Sees All helping.
All right, that's an 8.
All right, you get 1 question.
What poses the biggest threat? In this case, 2 bones, I guess.
Yeah, okay. His weird floppy arm does not seem to be an immediate health risk. But the 2 gunshot wounds in his midsection do. You do not see exit wounds, which means the bullets are still in there.
Sounds like a job for me. I'm going to steal the bullets from his body.
Yes!
Alright, yeah, give me an elegant roll.
That is, what's my plus to elegance?
I'm gonna guess it's at least 2.
Yeah, that's a 12.
Yeah, it's 2. 12, okay. Yeah, describe how you steal the bullets from his body.
I think you see this is how I disappear, as sort of skeletal-like hand passing through, like, his flesh, almost like a ghost. And then you hear clinking sounds of, like, bone on metal.
Yeah, I think you also hear him groaning deeply in pain.
Yeah, and then my Eidolon's hand comes back out through his flesh, and there are a couple bullets in his hand.
Okay, yeah, I think that works perfectly, but as you pull the bullets out, I think the wounds start to bleed more heavily.
Well, fortunately, the one thing I can do is apply gauze and pressure.
Yeah, give me an elegant roll, Valerie.
Actually, no, it's good I looked that up. That's a 9 with my -1.
Okay, then yeah, I think you are,
Can I help by trying to put him to sleep?
Ooh, yeah.
Some sort of anesthesia.
Yeah, that's a 7.
7, yeah, I think you successfully... Okay, here's what I think happens. Valerie starts wrapping him up, and he starts to kind of jerk around in pain, and you are trying to lull him to sleep, and it's not working initially. He flails and kind of, like, reaches over to the counter where Jenny left the bag of milk, and just bites into the side of it and starts sucking the milk out of it. It's going all over his face. It's dribbling all down everywhere. And you can see his floppy arms slowly start to inflate as your lullaby finally starts to take effect, and he falls asleep with his teeth still sunk into the side of this plastic bag.
Virginia internally is like, I really brought this guy back, huh?
Valerie retches a little bit, but I did roll for whether or not I throw up, and I do not.
Nice.
One thing I really like is how most of the time when one of these people shows up in an alternate universe, they have like a little variant on their powers, but I feel like Bones is always just a boneman.
Well, so I will say, it's not going to come up probably. His Eidolon in this universe is not bones, it's bad to the bone. And instead of being able to, like, make his bones move around and animate, he can just turn his bones into weapons.
Okay.
Got a Wolverine
So
on our
somewhere
hands.
he dropped a bone sword made out of his arm bones.
Yo!
I think Kit is gonna stare at the spilled milk and says, "Hey Val, I'm just gonna get some paper towel before that stuff starts smelling."
Make sure that you don't cry over it. I'm told that's a bad thing to do.
Howie, I think I'm gonna have to put you back in your cage for that one.
Oh.
Anyway, Kit waddles back into the kitchen to get some paper towel. I am keeping the bullets.
Terrifying.
Never know when a raccoon might need a couple bullets.
Yeah, you clean up the mess. Valerie, I think at some point here you head out into the break room and just in unison the two Jennies just say, well, how'd it go?
Oh, let me see. I believe what a actual doctor would say is the patient is stable and resting.
Oh. Honestly, I'm slightly disappointed. I don't like that guy. But I mean, good job, I guess, but, like, I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of rooting against you.
Listen, I'm not thrilled he's okay, but I'm thrilled I'm okay.
I think Virginia followed Val out and is like, doesn't he have an Eidolon? Why wouldn't he just be okay?
Man, I don't know, he's weird. Maybe if he drank enough milk, but he passed out from blood loss. I don't know, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Anyway, well, I guess you want to just toss him on the couch. He'll see himself out when he heals up, and yeah, I guess we're done here.
It's been a pleasure working with you.
I know, it always is. And they both head off. Do not help you move him out to the couch.
God, and he's dead weight too.
Oh, yeah. And he's large. He's like over 6 feet.
Well, I mean, he's got less bones than the average 6-foot person, so that helps.
I mean, he did until he drank that bag of milk.
Wait, they regenerate that fast?
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
Uh-huh.
I mean, Iris can help you, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I think she's probably doing most of it.
Right.
She's very strong.
Toss him onto the couch. And do you go back home, Valerie, or do you stay here for the rest of the night?
I think I'm just gonna sleep on the floor with the animals.
There's a couch in the break room.
Yeah, currently being occupied by the gross man I had to patch up.
Well, why don't you sleep on the table like he was just doing?
We could have just left him on the table.
Yeah, why did we move him?
Because Jenny's scary.
Jenny left? She doesn't fucking know.
She's very persuasive.
She's got that manager energy where you find yourself just kind of doing what she tells you to before you even realize that, like, she's told you to.
Right, but, you sleep on the floor.
I don't think I really do much sleep. I think most of it's just laying there petting Virginia.
Yeah, it's also not helped by the fact that this guy just smells like sour milk. It's not good.
Yeah, no, I'm very worried that this smell is gonna, like, linger.
Kit spent, like, at least a couple hours being like, I know I cleaned it all up. Why does it still smell like this? Did I miss a spot?
Yeah.
We have a bunch of different types of animals, some of which are just very naturally musky, and some of whom aren't the best at, like, doing their business outside, and yet this is the worst the shelter has ever smelled.
But yeah, I think, the night goes on, and in the hours of the early morning, he just kind of rolls off of the couch and pulls himself up. He kind of looks a little disoriented. He looks down at his bandaged midsection and just kind of starts peeling the bandages off, because at this point the wounds have healed, and he just kind of grumbles something vaguely resembling a thank you before just lumbering out of the building.
Valerie immediately looks up a, like, cleaning service and waits for them to open and immediately calls them.
Yeah. And I think the rest of the day kind of goes without incident, but a couple days later, you get a phone call from that same number that Jenny called you from.
Oh, no. Hello?
Hey, is this Valerie?
You know it is.
Yeah, I do. Anyway, I got great news.
Yeah?
Well, you did such a good job with Norman earlier this week. Great job on that again, by the way. Congratulations. I mentioned our normal doctor is out of town, and looks like that's gonna be a permanent arrangement for him. So we're just gonna start bringing folks to you when they need patched up.
Okay, I need to once again stress, I am not a doctor.
Oh, come on. Like you guys pointed out, most of the healing gets done by their Eidolon anyway. You just gotta make sure they don't die before it can kick in. You did just fine the other night. Look, you should be thinking about this like a promotion. We're recognizing your talents.
Okay, what is it this time? Can I at least know what I'm walking into?
Oh, nothing right now. I'm just letting you know to expect that type of arrangement a little more often. Maybe adjust your sleep schedule accordingly.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
And, for the next several months, it's not like every night or anything, but every now and then, you get a phone call, where you need to come in the middle of the night to work on some guy with a knife wound, or a gunshot wound, or some weird fucked up Eidolon wound that... What do you do when, like, a guy's just gets, like... It's as though a seam was opened up in his torso, lined with Velcro, and the Velcro got ripped apart. How do you fix that? You can Velcro it back together, but, like, that's not airtight.
Okay, remember when I said the first time Valerie caught a fish, she cried?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't think guy with Velcro in his torso is gonna go great for her.
Yeah.
I think Kit largely handled that one.
Valerie was just mumbling incoherently in the corner.
And, yeah, otherwise things are still going smoothly, but this is perhaps not a very welcome addition to your normal responsibilities, Valerie.
This is not how she sold this additional stuff at all.
Virginia's like, I thought you were gonna have to kill a guy.
I think at this point I would prefer that.
Kit quickly, knocks on the counter. Knock on wood.
But yeah, otherwise things just kind of continue moving along. Valerie, I think one day you are just sort of working the front counter. Luckily you're not the only person who works here now, but you still have to take, desk duty occasionally. And a woman comes in. She seems vaguely familiar to you, but you can't remember where from. She has a vest on. She almost looks like someone who would work at a casino or something. And she just says, hi, I am looking to adopt a what was it? And she reaches into her purse and pulls out what looks like a replica of her own head. And she kind of looks at the back of it and she goes, cat, right? Yeah, I'm looking to adopt a cat.
Oh, yeah, we do have a couple of cats here, that would, I think, be great candidates for a home.
Okay, yeah, great. If I could see them.
Yeah, anything particular in mind as far as personality?
Nothing in particular. I just we've been looking for a pet, I guess, and just we like cats, and we thought we should go with a rescue over trying to buy one or anything. So just wanted to see what you had.
Yeah, no, that's great. I pull out a few. There's Rhiannon, everyone's favorite horny cat, and a couple others that have not gotten screen time.
Yeah, I think she's vaguely off-put by Rhiannon. Aren't you supposed to spay?
Kit just says to himself, "Lady, we've tried."
Dark.
I think Rhiannon does not have an Eidolon, so Cecilia cannot understand it when Rhiannon replies, well, goodness, take me to dinner first.
Christ.
Anyway.
Please take that one.
Yeah, these cats all seem nice. I'm not sure, I don't know if any of these are really what we were looking for. Are these all the cats you have?
These are all our adoptables.
Oh, do you have ones that aren't up for adoption?
Oh, well, we aren't just a humane society. We take in a lot of animals that aren't really fit for homes. A lot of them are not legally allowed to be pets in this state, and a handful of them just are need special attention, I suppose you could say. I ruffle Howie's feathers because I assume he's hanging out.
Oh, he's definitely into it.
Yeah, as an example of needs special attention.
Oh, I see. That's that's too bad.
Yeah, I'm sorry we don't have anything that meets your needs, but we have a lot of animals come through here, so you're more than welcome to stop back sometime soon and see if we've gotten anything in that would be a better fit for you and your family.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
And I think she is kind of trying to discreetly look around the corner down the hall as though she's looking for something as she's walking out the door.
Sure.
Virginia, did you notice that she was here?
Yeah, I think she heard her, and was like, no fucking way. and is down that hall. She's looking down, but is like just peeking around the corner.
Yeah.
But doesn't say anything.
Yeah, I think she, like, catches your eye for a second and just kind of looks at you, and yeah, it's Cecilia.
Why is Cecilia here?
And I think she, looks at you and then looks back at Valerie and just kind of sighs and walks out the front door.
That was weird. I wonder if she's related to whatever fucking bullshit Jenny is running.
She was wearing some kind of casino uniform. Maybe she's from the mob.
What the mob want with a cat?
I don't know. We didn't really get a straight answer from her. I'm sort of lapsing into my hecaton voice. I apologize for that.
Oh, Howie, you're always doing characters.
Virginia says, I don't think she was with them.
Yeah, I mean, if she was with the mob, like, they've already got us under their thumb. Why would they bother being subtle?
You would think they would just take what they wanted if that was the case.
Still, that was weird. It's like she was looking for something specific.
Yeah, that's, weird.
You good, Virginia?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be good? She just wanted to adopt a cat.
You're looking a little spaced out is all.
Also, Virginia, you are a cat.
Yeah, but I'm not up for adoption.
Well, what if she was looking for you specifically?
Why would that be the case? She says, looking away.
Yeah.
Am I detecting anything off about her motivations right now?
Yeah, sure. I think you're detecting that she's hiding something.
Yeah, I am also detecting that, and I just say to her, like, calmly, like, do you think she's connected to your old owner?
Well, no. Not like that.
Okay, because and I just kind of, I just pick her up and, like, hold her in my arms. I'm like, I'm not going to let anyone take you, right?
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Also, if they did, I'd scratch them on the face real bad, like right around the eyeball area.
And I could be thrown like a harpoon into their heart again.
Howie, that was scary.
Yeah, I don't want you doing that.
It was
But it
cool,
was pretty
though.
cool, wasn't it? Yeah, see? Kit gets it.
You two scare me sometimes. Hey everyone, Valerie here. I just found out that there's a bunch of other worlds out there, and apparently in one of them, the lives of me and my friends are just some sort of show for entertainment. If you're hearing this, you're probably from the universe where this is Eidolon Playtest, an actual play podcast, and I'm supposed to let you know that they have a Patreon, found at patreon.com/EidolonPlaytest. I know a thing or two about self-funding, and it's really hard, so if you have a moment, I'd really appreciate it if you went and checked it out. It's not just an empty donation, though. There are perks. For just $1 a month, you get episodes released a week early. So if you're listening to the free release of this episode, you could have heard it last week, and be listening to an episode of the sister podcast, Eidolon Pop, that hasn't even aired yet for everyone else. For $3 a month, you get access to the GM notes, whatever that means, and an additional Patreon-exclusive podcast where Luke and Molly discuss the game design for Eidolon 2.0. The more I read this copy, the more questions I don't want to think about come up, so I'm just going to push on through. For $5 a month, you get immediate access to the source book for Eidolon Become Your Best Self. You also get your name read out in the show sometimes, like these folks here. Zawarudo Turtle, Zach Weatherford, Rylith, Sudsu, Bizarre Logo, Roshia G, Lillian Schultz, Johan 159, Erica Maybe, Leia D. Luck, Cleo, Celeste Jennings, Trigger Harpy, Dexter Sinister, Propagable, Adam Levine, Robin Magi, Gen Callahan, Trans Butch Joey, Hannah, LG, the TV makers, I assume, Mitchell Dill, Spongy Cloud, the Z-Mage, and I quote, Becky Scott Fairley and George Soros. They also want me to mention that if the show reaches $750 a month, that's $71 more than they have right now, they'll be launching an additional monthly podcast called Eidolon Playlist, in which they discuss the music that's been referenced on the show. It sounds pretty cool, so please tell your friends. And now, back to the show. I'm not 100% sure where you are in our adventure, but I'd put good money on me being terrified at the moment.
Valerie, I think you get a call from Jenny.
Oh, Jesus Christ, during the day now? Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, it's great. Business has been just booming, honestly. Like, been able to take care of so many animals. We're actually looking at maybe expanding the outside.
Oh, I don't actually care.
I know.
I don't actually care.
Oh, I am well aware.
Okay. Well, I'm just letting you know that we are holding a little party next month. It's going to be at the Museum of Natural History, and it is a retirement party for kind of a big wig in the organization, so, I mean, I'm not going to tell you have to go, but might not be a very good idea to no-show.
Is this like a fancy party?
Yeah, you know, I would dress yourself up.
Okay, when is it specifically?
It's at this date I'm saying right now.
Okay, yeah, okay, I'll put that in my planner.
All right, 7:30 is when it starts, so we'll see you there.
You will see me there.
I can fast forward this if we want to, but I don't want to rush us along.
Yeah, no, as I hang up, I'm just like, well, I suppose this is pretty much objectively better than having to try and patch up somebody with a bullet wound, but somehow this one gives me a worse feeling than those.
Yeah, you're usually not involved in the bad things happening. You're just kind of the aftermath.
Oh man, you think something bad's gonna happen at this? She said it was just a party.
It's a party for the mob.
You're right. There's probably gonna be like a gang war or something.
Yeah, but maybe a sexy lady will come out of a cake.
Wait, they do that kind of thing for real?
I would imagine. It shows up all the time on the TV.
Yeah, I've been meaning to tell you, most of the things on TV aren't real.
Yeah, Howie. Also, I'm not a real doctor.
Well, obviously not. You're more of a nurse.
You know what? Fair.
Man, I figured he would have objected on the grounds of like degree of knowledge or expectations level, you know?
Nah, I haven't finished all of ER yet. I'm still halfway through.
Yeah, that's how the career tree works.
Yeah. Right, you graduate from doctor to nurse, clearly.
Then if I want my master's, I have to watch General Hospital.
You're Kit Masters.
No, you gotta watch House.
Oh, god damn it.
Kit, just like every time somebody comes in, he's like, okay, I don't think this one's lupus.
Wait, no, I thought I was your masters.
You keep telling yourself that, Val.
Everyone's a comedian in this house.
Oh, wait, where does House fit into your curriculum?
I feel like I already am House. I don't need that stuff.
Oh, no. Oh, buddy. Oh.
Too clever for my own good. Misunderstood by the world.
Taking Vicodin constantly?
No, but I do eat far too many fruit snacks. That's basically the same thing, right?
I guess there was that week you started carrying a cane.
God. Anyway.
I think we can probably fast forward now.
Yeah, we can fast forward on along ahead to the night of the party. Valerie, you want to describe how your outfit for this?
So I bought a cocktail dress, but got too chicken to just wear that. So like I have a like shawl with it that like covers up most of me, so like my shoulders aren't showing and stuff. And like I styled my hair a little different, you know? It's pretty short, so there's not a whole lot I can do with it, but it looks a little less mussy and a little more, slick.
Yeah.
Oh, also, I have a big handbag that I have smuggled Virginia in.
Oh, okay.
She's my anchor, my emotional support. I'm going to be around a lot of people in a social setting.
Okay, yeah.
Howie, did we stay at home like good little pets, or did we follow along despite her objections?
Well, I think we're immense troublemakers, so I think we definitely followed.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm assuming this is without my knowledge.
Oh, of course not.
Are you trying to sneak in, or are you just kind of hanging out outside? What are you doing?
Well, I think I'm gonna hang outside for at least a little bit while I get a hold of the situation. But I am gonna eventually try and sneak into the vents.
Okay, yeah, we'll get to that in a moment. Valerie, with a cat in your very large handbag, doesn't really go with your outfit.
Nope.
You head inside to the paleontology wing of the Museum of Natural History, and you see that sort of amongst the sort of dinosaur fossil exhibits, they have set up lots of tables for refreshments. There's just kind of throngs of people all talking, all, very dressed up and nice looking. But none of that really catches your attention, because the thing that immediately grabs you is a large banner that says, Happy Retirement, Michael.
Oh, no.
Lexi is saying, oh no, I don't know if Valerie is gonna make that connection. It's a common name.
That's true. But yeah, I guess, kid, if you're sneaking into the vents, give me an elegance roll.
That is going to be an 11.
11, yeah, you slip into the vents just fine and manage to, worm your way through them to find the air vents directly over the party.
I'm just going to chill out here for a bit, Just keep an eye on things.
Howie, did you come with him, or what are you doing?
Let me see what moves I have. I wonder if I can just, No, because that's a navigator move, isn't it? Then, yeah, I think I did come with him, and
okay,
that is also going to involve, I guess, Ruby sees all just kind of not so much crawling as just kind of rotating and moving through it like a corkscrew, kind of.
Yeah.
And it is still just holding me in one hand while it does that.
I mean, you could just sit on my back.
I've never tried that before. Is it comfortable there?
Yeah, I've got nice thick fur. I even showered today.
What?
Yeah, it's easy. You just turn the knob thing, and then you just let water wash over you.
Raccoons are big on cleanliness.
It never occurred to me that was something we could or ought to do.
It's very refreshing. You just stand there, letting the water hit you as you think about life and where you are in the world. And you just have a panic attack for about a couple minutes, and then you come back and you're like, oh, this shower's nice.
Kit, every time I speak to you, I learn something new. And I do think Howie hops onto his back.
Now I'm picturing Howie in a little cowboy hat.
What were you gonna say, Molly?
I was gonna say, I think Virginia whispers up to Valerie and is like, something's wrong here.
I think you don't really get a chance to hear that, Valerie, before a Jenny just says, "Oh, hi, you made it. Hi, Valerie." She's wearing sunglasses inside.
Hi, Jenny.
As she does.
Glad to be here. I'm just putting on my fakest smile.
Yeah. We're glad to have you. Matter of fact, let me introduce you to the man of the hour. And she kind of gestures towards a guy next to her. This is Michael Valentine. He is one of the leaders of the Dead Pharaoh, and up until earlier today, he was the head honcho in this town. Mr. Valentine, sir, this is Valerie. She's been helping us out with some medical issues lately. And Valerie, this is the guy you stole Virginia from, as he smiles at you and reaches out to shake your hand.
Just plastering that fake smile on my face. Very good to meet you, sir.
Yeah, great to meet you. Heard you've been doing some pretty good work for us. Good job.
Happy to help.
Have we met somewhere before? I could swear I recognize you.
Just one of those faces, I think.
Huh.
And he just kind of like is staring at you. He does not let go of your hand.
Well, sir, if you don't mind, I'd really like to get a drink.
Oh, yeah, sure. Don't let me keep you. Go on, enjoy the party.
Thank you.
I think he just watches you as you walk away, and I think you can hear him kind of mutter to Jenny,
I could swear I know her from somewhere.
I grab a drink and then, start edging my way out of his field of view. Like, not like...
Virginia, you could definitely hear him talking through the bag. What are you doing?
She's definitely telling Valerie, like, we gotta go, we can't stay here.
No, I know, but if I leave right now, it's gonna be super suspicious and probably worse.
Yeah, you're probably right, but please be careful. Please be careful.
I'm terrified. Don't worry.
I think the lights dim a little bit, and a spotlight goes onto a stage underneath the banner, and a guy kind of walks up to the microphone, and he says, well, hello there, everybody. Thank you for coming out to celebrate the retirement of our boss, Mr. Michael Valentine. And everybody starts applauding. And says, I can't think of anywhere better to hold a retirement party than here with the dinosaurs, am I right? And there's a lot of laughter. Howie and Kid, if you're close enough to hear Michael, you hear him lean over towards the Jenny he's with and just goes,
Hey, when he's done here, just drag him into the closet and kill him, please. I'm just done with him.
I think this Michael Valentine guy is growing on me a little bit.
Like, he's good at his job, but, like, I'm not his boss anymore, and I'm just so sick of his shit.
Man, everyone's a critic.
And, I think, Steven, who I didn't write a new Eidolon for, so I guess he's still Mr. Brightside, just continues to lightly roast Michael Valentine, who has no sense of humor about it.
No.
Never before has it felt more appropriate that I imagine Michael Valentine being played by Michael Keaton.
Yes! Absolutely. And I think he steps off the stage and just gets approached by another Jenny who just kind of escorts him out of the room.
He's like, oh, wow. Where are we going?
Let me think here. Valerie, what you doing? And or Kit and Howie, what are you doing? You just hanging out in the vents watching, or are you getting up to some mischief?
I think I'm going to. Well, I can't really turn my head to Howie because he's riding my back, but I am gonna say, hey, things seem to be going okay with Val down there. You wanna sneak into the kitchen?
Ooh, I bet they have the real good grain there. Maybe even some fresh berries.
Yeah, that's exactly the foods I was thinking of eating. Definitely wasn't thinking about just an obscene amount of cake.
Howie just steadfastly denying Cheetos because he's watching his figure. Like, that's a pigeon that's never eaten a junk food in his life.
Now, you say that, but cake is the thinking man's bread.
Marie Antoinette ass bird.
It takes me a minute to say a simple, sentence, and he just whips that out. That fucking dove.
I'm not even gonna make you roll again. You rolled really good the first time. I think you make your way through the vents over to one overlooking, again, this is a museum, so I don't think they've got a huge kitchen, but yeah, they've got one. It's actually pretty empty right now on account of the party's already started and the food has been put out. I guess they're probably preparing for the next, wave once that first wave gets kind of eaten. So yeah, there's probably 2 or 3 folks in here just sort of prepping trays of hors d'oeuvres and I think the cake has already been moved out. But,
Ruby sees all as just projecting vision cones.
Yeah.
Let's see. So I think what Kit will do is try and sneak out of the vent and steal some stuff for him and Howie.
Okay, yeah, give me a elegance roll and Howie roll to help since you're projecting those vision cones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, also, I'm going to use This Is How I Disappear to help me, so that'll give me a +1, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, that's going to be 11 base.
Okay.
Biggest roll of the night.
Then, yeah, I think it's safe to say you succeed. I think, This Is How I Disappear just kind of floats down and picks up some foods. If anyone saw what was happening, they would just see these foods levitating up to the grate. But luckily, they do not because you're so sneaky. And, you just have a collection of different foods. I think, there's probably, some small, glass cups of pudding that have, some berries in them or something. You get a
some
nice
parfait
mix.
cups.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, having Eidolon powers is so helpful. If I had this when I was younger, man, I would have eaten so well.
I probably wouldn't have injured myself, but I don't want to bring the mood down, so I'm just going to focus on the companionship and the delicious food in front of me.
Yeah, we're a good team.
Valerie, how's it going?
On the scale of how it could be going right now, not bad. On the scale of how I wish it was going, terrible.
Yeah,
I'm doing my best to blend into the background and not catch anyone's attention.
Yeah. I think, another, man takes the stage. It is the first guy you treated for those gunshot wounds, the sour milk guy. He has cleaned up his appearance, but he still smells like sour milk, and you're not close to the stage. So it's unfortunate you can smell it.
Why is he so stinky?
I mean, we've seen how he fixes his injuries. The man probably sweats milk.
Ew.
And I think he just approaches the microphone and says,
Boss, I've been spending the last 3 months getting a gift together for you. I've had to drink a lot of milk to make it happen. It is actually here with us tonight.
and he points to the Tyrannosaurus Rex display and says,
Those there are fresh bones. And
he snaps his fingers, and suddenly the display kind of moves a little, and like the wires holding it in place all snap.
it's fully alive. It'll do whatever you tell it to. I call it the last dinosaur. After that pillow song. I didn't say that part in character, though.
And I think just over the crowd, Michael just shouts, Norman, what the fuck am I gonna do with a giant dinosaur skeleton?
Whatever you want. That's the beauty of it.
These fucking dumbasses.
Thank you, Norman. Go. You can leave now.
He's gonna take the whole organization apart just because he's fed up with these idiots.
Yeah, I think Norman's just like,
You got it, boss.
and just leaves. The cloud of stink that has filled the room slowly lifts as the living Tyrannosaurus skeleton like looks over at Michael as if waiting for orders, and he just looks at it, just kind of squints like, I guess just stay there until later. and it just kind of like, it sits like a puppy, as close to a puppy as a giant T-Rex skeleton can.
Is this why you had to heal him? Is it because he was making the big dinosaur?
Oh my god, if that's why, I am gonna scream.
I don't know how he got shot working on that, but who knows?
Who knows?
He's breaking into the museum to set this up.
The T-Rex got hold of a gun and didn't know better since it was like 3 minutes old.
I was gonna say he was breaking into the museum for T-Rex blueprints, but that's not how that works. I need the schematics.
Some German scientist in the museum lab. I have finally designed the perfect T-Rex.
Stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, Virginia, how you holding up in that bag?
Poorly. It's not good.
I do have the top unzipped a bit, both so that she gets some fresh air and because I've been tossing hors d'oeuvres to her.
Yeah. And she's definitely, like, nibbling at them, but...
Yeah. There's probably some salmon here or something.
Yeah.
It's a fancy party.
Yeah, she's, like, looking out the top, and, like, internally she's like, this isn't useful. I know this. However, I do need to see what's going on.
Yeah, I think what you see is the T-Rex skeleton wagging its tail and knocking over the, like, velvet ropes around it in the process.
Oh, God.
And I think, let me think here. I think Michael actually comes over towards the table you're kind of hiding at, Valerie.
I, sort of push Virginia's head down subtly and, I just kind of mutter a quick apology as I zip it up.
Yeah, and I think he just says, boy, I, tell you what, I am not, I am excited to not have to put up with this kind of shit anymore.
They all seem to love you a lot, sir. Weird way of showing it, but, like, they clearly care.
Yeah, they sure do, don't they? Yeah. How long you been with us again?
A few months.
Yeah, I'm sure you've already seen your fair share of crazy shit, huh?
I have, in a sense, met a fair number of these folks. Not a whole lot of conversations with them, and starting to think that maybe that's okay.
Yeah, they're, I mean, if you want good drinking stories, they're just about the best people you could ever hope to run into, but, maybe they're not, someone you want on your, personal contact list, if you know what I mean.
I think I do.
Well, you run like a vet or something, right?
It's more of an animal shelter.
You got any tips for, that thing? As he points to the, T-Rex.
Oh, I don't know that it's gonna need feeding or cleaning up after. I'd say your biggest problem is probably just gonna be hiding it?
Yep, that does sound like a problem, and did not consider the feeding situation. I truly hope you're right, and that moron did not make something I gotta keep fed.
What would a skeleton even eat?
Great question. Are you sure we've never met? Your face is so familiar.
We have. I'm sorry, I don't remember it.
Damn. Well, I hope you don't mind me asking a more personal question.
I suppose that depends on the question.
What you got squirming around in that bag?
I have absolutely no idea how to respond to this.
I mean, the response could just be that, like, Valerie stares in, like, silence, like a deer in the headlights.
Completely dumbfounded.
That fucking Key and Peele gif of just, like, sweat just pouring off of her face.
Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry, I didn't mean to. I mean, just noticed, kind of a large handbag, and, sort of draws the eye. Couldn't help but notice,
Seems like it's moving about now and then.
Yeah, sorry, I'm a little embarrassed. We have a fairly new intake. It's a fairly young possum. It's got some sort of like separation anxiety. It really doesn't do well with being left alone. So I've been kind of taking it everywhere.
Oh, you sure being in a crowd like this is good for it? Seems like an awful lot of noise for a possum.
I think it's fine as long as it's like in there. Like it's dark in there, so it's okay. But
well, shoot. Tell you what, why don't we head on back to the kitchen and we'll get it some milk or something.
Oh no, that's okay. I don't.
Oh no, come on! It's not. Hey, it's a party. He deserves to have a little fun too. Come on. Come on. He just he starts walking and just kind of gently guiding, like grabs your arm gently to kind of like pull you along.
I feel like I'm trapped in one of those RPG situations where they ask you a question, but you only get one answer. Like, no, I really don't think so. Oh, come on.
Yeah, he's not the kind of person that actually is asking a question when he asks you a question.
Right, yeah, he's saying what we're going to be doing.
Yeah. As he leads you back to the kitchen, I think those, Kit and Howie, you see the vents as Michael and Valerie come in, and he kind of addresses the couple of cooks back here. Hey, folks, can you clear out of here for a second? Just give us a private moment. It shouldn't be more than a couple minutes. I'm really sorry to interrupt your work like this, but honestly, you're doing a great job. We're pretty set out there. And they all kind of duck away as though they know full well this is not someone you argue with. And he closes the door. He says, "All right, yeah, here you go. Let it out. I'll go grab some cream or something from the refrigerator."
I unzip the top just a little bit as he turns around, and I just whisper to Virginia, "Okay, this is a problem. We might just have to run."
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm. Do we just go? What?
I don't know what choice we have.
I think he is just whistling as he just grabs a bowl and just pours some milk into it. Are possums herbivores, carnivores? Not too sure. Herbivores, right?
They're omnivores. They can eat. She's just responding on pure like fear sense at this point.
All right, well, good. I'll just throw a little bit on this plate here. Just a little mix of everything.
Yeah, no, usually they'll eat like insects and whatever, garbage they can find. So they're not picky.
Gotcha. All right, well, here we go. Come on, let the little guy out. Let him breathe.
I think Kit whispers to Howie, "All right, I'm gonna do something that's probably pretty stupid."
Now, I am on your back, so...
Yes. No, you need to be clear. We are going to do something that's probably pretty stupid.
And Kit says, "Yup."
Yeah, well, if it goes bad, then it's definitely going to be we. Kit is going to send This Is How I Disappears down to Michael, and he's going to try and steal his knowledge of mammals.
What?
So maybe if he doesn't recognize what a cat is...
Give me a reveal your master plan, Kit.
Okay. That's gonna be a 7.
7.
You know what? I'm actually gonna try and push myself, because one of those is a 2.
Okay.
And I haven't done that yet.
Sure.
Okay, that's actually worse. I rolled a 1 instead. So that's a 6.
I can assist?
No.
You gotta.
How are you assisting?
I'm just going to have Ruby Sees All display little boxes with all his specific knowledge of mammals.
Okay, yeah, give me that assist roll.
That's a 9, so that does bring it back up to a 7.
Okay.
Okay, then in that case, I think... Let me think of how to handle this one.
This might be the weirdest Eidolon power I've ever given myself.
It rules!
Yes, it's great. Yeah, I think you snatch a little glowing red bead out of his head. That's kind of how we described this working last time. And flip back up to the ceiling, and he kind of blinks and just sort of shakes his head as he continues to put the bowl of milk and the plate of food on the floor.
Valerie almost certainly would have seen that and now knows the kid is here.
Yep, and she really can't say anything to him without rousing way more suspicions, though she's just kind of thinking very loudly, oh, please just fucking make a diversion. But also, I don't really have a whole lot of other choices, so I am going to unzip the bag and, I don't know, hope that Virginia can knock him out or something?
Oh god, I guess she could try and put him to sleep. I guess that's an option.
Okay, yeah. Are you doing that, Virginia?
Yeah, I think as the bag opens, the little fairy guy flies out and tries to knock Michael out.
I think he stares at you intently, but it is a strange, wait, is that... What's going on? He kind of, reaches up and, touches his head. He seems confused and disoriented as he looks at you. Why don't you take +1 for that disorientation helping to, on this roll as you roll, I guess let's go with elegance.
Elegance, I think I gave myself good elegance this time. 1, sure. That's still a 6, though. I guess I could try and re-roll
Did you take +1 from the Eidolon power?
Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, so 7.
Okay. 7. I think he suddenly collapses to the floor, but Virginia, so do you. You pass out.
Oh, great. Good.
Valerie, you are alone in the kitchen with the mob boss that is being celebrated at this party who is passed out on the floor. What do you do?
Is there a back way out of this kitchen?
I think there's probably the one way in and out of the kitchen.
Fuck. I am going to do a really fucking stupid thing.
Uh-huh.
And try to bring him to.
Okay. Yeah,
Wait, why? Oh, right, because they'll pin it on you.
I'm gonna be in so much more trouble if I just walk out of that kitchen and he's unconscious in here.
Virginia, I mean, it's your Eidolon. Do you think that that's some Valerie would be able to rouse him?
If Virginia's asleep too, I don't see why not.
Okay, then yeah, I think you start lightly shaking him, and he just sort of, his eyes sort of flutter open. And he goes,
Oh my god, are you okay?
What happened?
You just passed out. You just collapsed. I think we should probably call a doctor.
What the hell? Yeah, we were just
talking, and you were asking about what possums eat, and then your words kind of started slurring, and then you collapsed.
Yeah, you had you just said it. He's getting angry as he cannot seem to conjure the word possum.
Oh my god, I'm okay. I'm very worried. She pulls out her phone and calls the hospital. Calls an
hell no!
calls
Come on, don't do that. Oh, jeez.
Listen. You're having
Stop
trouble
it.
You passed out mysteriously. You're having trouble thinking of words. I'm worried that there could be a problem if we don't get somebody way better than me to look at you.
Give me a dazzle to take +1.
Okay, that's an 11.
11, yeah, then I think he just kind of looks at you and just says, oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Oh, Jesus.
I'm sure you're not, I'm sure it's nothing serious, but I have been reading a lot of medical texts thanks to the, work I've been doing lately, and this is something that you really don't want to ignore.
All right, yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, let's go get you some water. And she helps him up, but then, doesn't, lead him out because that would also look very bad.
Uh-huh, yeah. Yeah, I think he, gets some water and, talks to a Jenny and just says, explains the situation. And, I guess, he heads outside where the ambulance you called is waiting. Are you, like, following him out, or are you just kind of letting him go?
I think I'm gonna let Jenny handle this.
Yeah, okay. I think one of the Jennies comes up to you, Valerie, and just says, "What happened?"
I have no idea. He was talking about possums and then just like collapsed.
He just collapsed, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. And she walks away.
I didn't have to roll dazzle on that or anything because it's the truth.
Right. Yeah, I think the party kind of dies down a bit with that. I think, folks kind of start to filter out. Listen, it's a nice party and all, but most people were here, out of obligation.
It's still a work party.
It's still a work party. And, I think it ends up ending a bit faster than it would otherwise, and you make your way back to the shelter.
Yeah, no, I think Valerie isn't even relieved so much as, like, terrified that she's only made things worse in the long run. Like, she got out of this situation, but I don't think he's gonna let this go.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you all make your way back to the shelter. You're all there now.
Well, that could have gone worse.
Not by much. Has Virginia...
Yeah, I was gonna say, when she woke Michael up, did Virginia wake up?
Yes.
Okay. Great, normal.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think Virginia's not saying much of anything.
Yeah, no, I think, as soon as they're back in the shelter and she can get Virginia out, just like, oh my god, what is he... Oh my god, he has to know, right? Like, he knows something.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh god, and well, I guess he's not anymore, but he's still probably powerful, even if he's not technically the head of the... He ran the mob that owns us. Oh god. Oh my god.
Look, it's fine. I'll start making us bug out bags just in case. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos about it.
Do we run? Like, there's no way we can stay here, right?
I should leave, right?
Why you specifically?
He only wants me.
What?
Howie, that's the man I rescued Virginia from.
Oh.
So Valerie, I don't want to get you hurt.
I don't want anything bad to happen to you. If I get hurt protecting you, I'd feel better about that than just letting you go and finding out something bad happened to you. Listen, I rescued you, and I told you I was going to keep you safe, and I am not going to break that promise, Virginia.
Yeah.
If it means we all have to just, like, leave all this behind, if it means fighting the mob, like, whatever it takes, I'm there for you.
Yeah, this is, love to fight the mob.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Virginia?
Yeah?
This is gonna be a lot easier if you tell us what's on your mind.
Howie, you sense a, rattling at the back door.
Oh, fuck. Hang on. Somebody's maybe trying to get in?
Damn it, I haven't finished loading the beans into the bug out bags yet.
Now, are those beanbag beans, or, like...
No, actual beans we can eat, Howie.
I don't know. Those beanbag pellets look pretty tasty.
So, Luke, one of the things I would have spent some of the money on for the shelter is a probably cheap but usable security system. So I should be able to see who's at the back door.
Yeah, I think if you check the monitors, you see that it is that woman that came asking about adopting a cat a few weeks back.
Oh, what the hell is she doing here?
Who is it, Valerie?
And she looks like she is working on picking the lock.
It's that weird lady who wanted a cat.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wait, so you know her?
For a while, yeah. I know her.
You gonna tell us about her? Like, should we be worried right now?
That really depends on a few things that... I know they say time heals all wounds, but...
Virginia, what are you talking about?
Oh, this is all too much to go into right now, but... Oh, I don't... Virginia's like, I don't know how to explain to these people that this is a separate reality that I've restarted 2 or 3 times.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Kit's watch Star Trek. He'd probably be fine.
Yeah, he knows all about Star Trek mirror universes.
It's Star Trek Universe, yeah. Every animal knows about this. This is... I need to talk to her.
Okay, do you want me to come with?
It wouldn't hurt. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be private, but... Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go before she breaks something.
I think as you've been having this conversation, she has successfully picked the lock and snuck in.
But has she hacked the console?
She has not hacked the console.
I think Kit is just gonna shout, "You can stop sneaking around now, we'll talk with you."
Yeah, Virginia says, we know you're there.
Oh, okay. I just need to talk to Virginia. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I need to talk to her, and it didn't seem like I was going to get an opportunity to unless I did something like this. I'm sorry.
No, that's fair. I didn't...
To be clear, you never asked.
I don't know you. I don't know what your deal is. If I come in and say I want to have a conversation with a cat that lives here for all... I don't know what's going on. Did you... Okay. All right.
I'm gonna be honest, not the weirdest thing anyone's said to me here.
Again, I don't know you, and I don't know that. Anyway, hi. My name is Cecilia.
Hi, I'm Valerie.
Cecilia, what are you doing here?
Well, Virginia, we've been looking for you.
Why?
I mean, we wanted you to come back.
I hurt you really bad.
No, you didn't. I mean, Michael did. Listen, when that happened, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't, pretty, wounded. I mean, you know what I mean. In addition to the literal wound, but that was a long time ago, and I know that you weren't really in control of yourself in that moment. I told you I trust you, and I do trust you. I just know that... I know that situation was out of your control.
When you say it's been a long time, what do you mean? It hasn't been that long, has it?
I mean, how long's it been for you?
Months, maybe?
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I guess that explains why you still feel that way. No, Virginia, it's been hundreds of years for me.
What?
Yeah, it's a weird thing about how things work around here. I was trapped in the Neutral Milk Hotel for, like, over a century. It's weird.
Oh. A frog dropped a house on me.
Yeah, that makes sense. I from what I hear, a lot of people got that.
I don't know. What are we going to do? What do we do out there? Why leave?
Well, right now we're just trying to find our friends. Lady Luck is out there looking for Chris and Sabrina. I guess she is out trying to see if Chili is out there somewhere. Lady Luck said that. Well, that's not important right now. Look, we're trying to figure out a solution to all of this. I mean, things are crazy. You know, the Teoth is still out there. The demons are running everything. They're hunting down every version of you guys they can find. Dracula's moms run the neighborhood. It's just, there's a lot of problems, and I've got this. And she holds up, what's up. And, like, this is a lot more useful than it used to be, but it's not very good for fighting. And we could just use friends.
Oh.
And I mean, we also just miss you.
I missed you too. Yeah, let's leave. This sucks. There's just another Michael in here. It's just, that just keeps happening. So, yeah, we should go.
Where are we going to?
Oh, I have no idea, but I guess the hotel is... Have you heard from... You mentioned everyone but Harvey.
I don't fully understand the situation with Harvey. I think he needs help, but I don't really know beyond that.
Okay, well... She looks back at, like, Valerie and is like, I have been hiding here for apparently a very long time. And you don't have to come if you want. You have a life here. But you won't be in the mob anymore if you leave?
Yeah, I don't know how much of a life I have anymore here.
Yeah, we kind of burned a few bridges today.
And I did tell you, if you need to run, I'm coming with. Like, I'm here for you.
I think the ground starts to shake slightly.
Oh, that's not good.
And there's it's shaking like little by little, but it's getting heavier each time, and then there is a loud rumble and impact.
All right, we've all seen Jurassic Park. We know what you're working up.
Is there like a cup of water on the table?
Yeah, there's a cup of water on a table. Yeah, exactly. I think the loud boom makes the front door kind of pop open, and Last Dinosaur is just kind of like on its belly looking inside, wagging its skeletal tail.
I'm really sorry, but I don't think the shelter has room for a dinosaur.
I think the bones in its like neck and jaw creak in the best approximation of like a whine that it can do.
Oh.
Hang on. It's a fellow bird. What do you want, friend?
I think it can't, like, obviously you can talk to animals, but this is not exactly an animal, so it is struggling to speak, and I think it just says, lonely.
Oh, buddy.
Well, I guess I was talking about expanding.
Are you suggesting we take in the giant skeletal T-Rex?
I mean, it clearly needs someone to take care of it.
That's true, and Michael is a really shitty pet owner.
Yeah, we've seen what he does with animals he wants, and he did not want this.
Okay, now, I understand where we're going here, but how do you propose we... I think some things are maybe best left behind.
But look at it, Virginia. It's so sad.
Yeah, me too.
And you think you should have fewer friends to get you out of that funk? Come on now.
Look, I have an idea that can maybe make this a little easier to work with.
Are you going to steal its size?
Howie, yes, we're on the same wavelength.
Shut the fuck up!
Give me a reveal your master plan, Kit.
Alright. Oh no, I'm gonna push myself.
You already did that, buddy.
I have tenacity, baby.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's better. That's gonna be a 7.
7, okay. I mean, how much of its size do you want to steal?
I mean, ideally, I'd like it to be about the size of a Labrador.
Okay, yeah, no. You steal its size. I think, this is how it disappeared, just sort of vacuums. I think it kind of just looks like stardust you're sucking out of it, as it just kind of shrinks down to Labrador size. Kid, you didn't think this through. You stole its size. You didn't erase its size. You are now a giant raccoon bursting through the walls and ceilings of this animal shelter.
This is fantastic!
All right, good news, bad news.
No, it's all good news! And Howie, raises his good wing for a high five.
I very gently return the high five with one finger.
I think Cecilia just kind of looks at you, Virginia, like, wow, you got a weird one going on, huh?
I think Chris and Harvey are just gonna be like this no matter where they are.
Yeah, okay, that explains it, actually. So the raccoon is Harvey?
No, the raccoon is Chris.
Oh, okay.
Guys, I'm not sure, but I think she insulted you.
It had the cadence of an insult.
Yes, but a loving one.
Yeah, you have the idea.
We should probably go before someone calls the cops on a giant raccoon.
Probably.
I think Last Dinosaur has run into the door now that it's long enough, and it's just kind of jumping around like an excited Labrador.
Oh, God.
You know, doing that thing dogs do, like a dog hug where it leans against you. It's doing that to, Valerie. I think it's actually running over to Virginia and just kind of, sitting at attention.
Oh, why? Okay, me, huh? Okay, great.
Yeah, I think you know why.
Yeah, I think I know why, too. Oh, God. Yeah, okay, let's go. Yeah, do I need to do anything, Luke, or...?
No, I don't think so. I think you concentrate and focus on waking up and bringing everyone with you. Virginia, do you want to hold on to your cat form at this point, or turn into a human when you...
No, I think human is probably...
Okay. Then, in that case, you wake up not in the basement of the house, but in the living room. You're sitting in one of the chairs in here, and no one else is around with you, and your attention is suddenly drawn to a door slamming. Michael is standing here, and he has closed the door to the basement and turns a key to lock it. And he just says,
They can sit tight down there for a bit. I think you and me have a conversation to be had.
I don't think we need to talk about anything.
What are you gonna do, Virginia?
Find my friends.
What then?
I don't know.
Of course you don't. You're lost and you're aimless because you are denying who you really are.
Part of you? Is that what you're trying to say?
Of course. I mean, what, you did a little fancy move back in Memphis and you think you're rid of me for good? Why do you think... I mean, look around you. Look whose house we're in. You're not your own person, you're just me.
That's not true.
And you can't get away from yourself.
I mean, I did once.
Yeah, for, what, barely a day?
It was working fine, thank you. What do you want?
What do I want? I mean, same thing I've always wanted, to protect humanity from Tayoff. That's all I've ever wanted, Virginia.
How are you even alive, anyway?
I told you. You're me. If you're alive, I'm alive. And I do have to thank you for the new flesh and blood you've given me with this universe. I do appreciate that. Was, not having too much fun being a house. Suppose if I survived the, end of the world that you so irresponsibly brought about, I figure I probably still am a house. But, not here I'm not.
Christ. I mean, I want to hit him, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, give me a scrap.
Great, let me find my right character sheet for this thing.
Are you going back to just like season 1, or do you have something new planned?
I don't have anything new planned yet. That's a 12.
Yes!
12. Okay, yeah. What advantage do you want?
I want to take control of the situation.
Okay, yeah, describe how you do that as you move to hit him.
Yeah, I think she gets up and just punches him as hard as she can and says, I have already rid myself of you, and I don't feel a need to do it twice. So you can leave and never think about me again, never look in my direction, or I'll have to kill you now.
You can't kill me, you'd be killing yourself. I think you punched him in the face, and you feel a bruise start to form where you hit him on your face.
Yeah, that's fine. I think when I hit him, I took the key to the basement.
Okay, yeah.
And I think she's got to unlock the door.
Okay, yeah, everybody else, you wake up in a basement, you hear a door creaking open up the stairs.
Are you guys down there?
Yes. Hey, what's up? I don't know how we're gonna get Kit out.
Oh.
Yeah, he's taking up most of the basement.
That door frame is not made for me at this point.
I don't know if anything is made for you at this point, Kit.
Are you okay?
Me? No.
This looks like Michael's house.
Right. Yes.
Is he here?
Yeah, he's up here.
Valerie is running up the stairs.
Yeah, no, Howie's going right after her.
I think he just kind of I feel like he got hit against a wall when he got hit, and he just sort of slid down to have a seat on the floor.
Kid is just gonna, peek as much of his snout outside the door as he can.
Valerie runs up to him, and Iris lifts him up, by the neck, and, just pushes him against the wall. Okay, creep. What is it you want?
I think he just says,
I suppose I don't want anything. I had my little talk with, my daughter, so I guess I'm done here.
and he just he's not looking at you, Valerie, he's just looking at Virginia and smiling.
Okay, perfect. Works for me, and Iris starts choking him.
Virginia, you feel your breath tighten.
Yeah, I guess... I don't know if I want to do the same thing, but it's not a bad idea. And try and, sever myself again?
Give me a beat the odds plus POW.
Okay, great. That's not great. Hang on. Okay, that's an 8.
8. I think, you feel the pressure around your throat relax as he continues to be choked. And you just see, I think a ghostly line of stained glass connecting you two appears and then breaks. And he just keeps smiling at you as he's choked, Virginia, and he just says,
you did it again. Wonder how long it'll last this time.
I mean, it'll last as long as you're not around, I imagine.
Virginia, I'm always around.
I guess as soon as it seems like he's going unconscious, Iris is going to let go of his throat. I'm not gonna kill him, but she is gonna, hold him out, and I'm just gonna turn to Virginia and say, Virginia, this isn't my fight, this is yours. Wait, Virginia.
Yeah.
You're human?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, the whole time. It's complicated.
Okay, right, Michael, what do we do with him?
So, right now, Luke, is Virginia severed from him?
yes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, the thing I would like to do is, turn the air around his head into glass, if I can.
Yeah, sure. Give me a beat the odds plus POW.
That's an 11.
You just make a block of solid glass around him, and, he can't breathe, he's unconscious, and does not take long for him to die.
Oh, God, I wish I would have done that the first time. Saved me a lot of trouble. Okay, I guess, I lied to you a little bit, Val. I'm not necessarily a human. His name is Michael Valentine. My name is Virginia Valentine. I am an angel.
You're an angel.
Uh-huh. It's, a long story, but yeah.
Wow. That is not as surprising as it should be.
I mean, that's surprising, but sure.
I don't know if I ever said this to your face, but I called you my little angel before.
That's very sweet. Yeah. Cecilia, where's the way out?
Just through the front door. I can get us back to the hotel from here.
Okay, great. And whatever, Josh can deal with it. I don't care.
We talked to Josh beforehand. He knows that you're coming.
Okay, good.
Oh, Kit. I have Iris go over to the doorframe and just start bashing it to make a hole big enough for Kit to fit through. You don't mind, do you, Virginia?
No, I don't think I'm gonna come back here.
Yeah, you have to basically tear down the entire wall to make enough room for Kit.
Yeah.
He's a big lad.
Thankfully, Kit has the unrestrainable advance move, so he can help out a bit.
Yeah, use that big body.
I think you do some severe structural damage to this home, extricating Kit. Virginia, I mean, we can paper this over. Are you fixing it up, making sure that the universe is intact after
Yes.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
I think she could do that. That doesn't seem like a huge issue.
billions of stars are wiped from existence, but then put right back where they were.
It's fine.
But you know what is a huge issue? The fucking raccoon.
You know, as you restore it, I think anyone left in your universe, Jenny and her copies are looking up at the night sky at the constellation that's always been there, of course, the constellation Kit. It looks like a giant raccoon.
Of course.
All right, well, yeah, we ready to go?
Yeah, there's nothing left here.
Okay, let's get out of here.
I think before he heads out, Howie just turns to Michael's body, and Ruby sees all also just faces it for a moment. Mm-hmm. And just takes a long look before they head out.
Eidolon Rock is produced by Audio Entropy and can be found at audioentropy.com and patreon.com/EidolonPlaytest, as well as on Twitter as @EidolonPlaytest. You can find Luke at SSJ Speed Racer, Molly at Your Friend Molly with a Y-E-R, Iris at Stilts the GM, and Maxie at Maxie Satan. I've been Lexi, and I do hope you've enjoyed your time with us today. Enjoy Eidolon Pop next week, and be sure to come back for the next Eidolon Rock on November 29 for Patreon subscribers, or December 6 for everyone else.